What's up, guys? It's me, it's Key. Now before I get into this video, I want to ask you guys a favor. Now a lot of you have been telling me that you love my style of commentary and breakdowns, and you want me to continue to do this for Invincible and to do this for other shows. And all I ask in this favor is that you guys comment down below and give me some recommendations on what shows you guys want to see, just so that I can know what you guys want to watch and what you guys want to see. And if you could let me know that down in the comments down below, you are a real nigga. Now, in this Invincible video, we're talking about the new Guardians of the Globe versus the old Guardians of the Globe, and who I think will win. Now hold on just a second, nigga. I already know what you about to say. Fuck no. The old Guardians stomped the new Guardians. The new Guardians have no experience and doesn't fight well as a team. And you might be right. But let's cut them some slack. They're a new team and they're constantly under pressure because they have big shoes to fill. Let's not act like we ain't seen what the fuck happened to the old Guardians when Omni-Man pulled up on they shit and when they was under some motherfucking pressure, nigga. But that's enough excuses, and since there are fights where we do get to see both teams actually display teamwork, I'm gonna break this shit down and then I'll give my opinion on which team I think will win. First off, we got them OG niggas. I won't go into Guardians background because I'm sure you watching this already know who the fuck these niggas are, and if you don't know, you should watch my Could the Guardians Beat Omni-Man video, because I go in kind of in depth, not really in depth, but I kind of give it a little, you know what I'm saying, you know what the fuck I'm talking about. Now the fight I'm breaking down is the fight in the beginning of the first episode because yeah. Anyway, OG niggas pull up on the Mauler twins, and right off the bat, what's this? Immortal leading his team and rushing in to throw them bitches instead of disappearing? Shocking! So Mr. Free the Slaves, the guy who got put on the least valuable coin that just so happens to be brown, starts getting busy with one of the Maulers and tells Red Rush and the rest of the team to focus on evacuation. Now him saying focus on evac may not seem like shit to y'all, but it shows us the team's abilities, and it also shows us that they know how to use their abilities. Or at least they did. Green bitch. So now we see Red Rush doing what he does best, saving people from danger. After that, Amara tries to attack War Woman and she hits this nigga upside his head like my grandma hit me upside my head when I say can I instead of may I. After that, Nigga Wing tells some people kindly to get the fuck out the way. Then we see Green Ghost. What's this? She flies to a group of people and makes them intangible, saving them from being crushed? Interesting. If only she could do that later on in the show. Not too long after that, we see the Martian Man throw a fucking tank in the air, showing that he's actually quite strong. And Fish Nigga shoots water at the tank to push it into the direction of a Mauler, which lands on top of him. Also, I want to add that he shot that shit with one fucking arm with one hand. That just kind of shows how strong Omni-Man is, because that nigga had two hands when he was using this, Omni-Man. Also, I want to let you guys know I found out that Fish Nigga's name is Aquarius. Not that y'all give a fuck, because I'm for sure calling that nigga Fish Nigga for the rest of my life. And I don't know if y'all peeped, but he uses his water shooting shit to move around. And they show that when the Guardians first arrive. Back to the fight, you see my boy Nigga Wing representing and using his explosive batarangs from a distance until he has to save a civilian and almost dies. But thanks to Omni-Man, he doesn't. Yet. Does he say thank you? Fuck no, this nigga disrespectful as fuck. Then shortly after that, Immortal watches Omni-Man save a couple soldiers that he threw into the air. Now, finally we get to the motherfucking fight. Now we get to see the OG niggas finally fucking really fight as a team. The Mauler twins run up and War Woman rocks the first Mauler. We then see the second Mauler try to push up on Immortal but get rocked by the Flash nigga. While stunned from the punch, Immortal wastes no time to give this nigga a quick 3-piece, hold the motherfucking biscuit. Fish nigga shoots this nigga out the air with his motherfucking water squirt shit. Then we cut to War Woman whooping the Mauler's ass by herself. Then Nigga Wing throws explosives that drive the Mauler away and right into a heavy-handed child abuser. It then cuts to Martian whipping the other Mauler on top of the other before a Green Ghost drops down and phases them halfway into the ground. Martian then wraps himself around the twins and Flash nigga runs circles around them whilst punching them in the fucking head from every direction. Martian and Flash nigga get the fuck out of there and Fish nigga shoots them out of the ground into the sky, and after they land, Nigga Wing plants explosives on the back of a Mauler and War Woman sends him flying into the air, landing on the other Mauler and blowing up. Now y'all seen that shit. That's all I'ma say. Y'all seen it. Now where the fuck was that when, you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. Let's talk about these new niggas. Now the clip of the new Guardians working together is only 4 of them. It's not the entire team. But just think about the potential they have when if 4 of them works together, it looks like this. They stomped their opponents who recently just gave them the fucking beats. So I'll quickly sum up the abilities of Monster Girl, Black Samson, and Rex, since the other 3 are pretty self-explanatory. First, let's talk about Monster Girl, aka Reverse EDP. Due to being cursed, Monster Girl has the ability to transform into a strong male monster. Turning into that monster though makes her younger, and the younger she gets, the more powerful the monster becomes. Next, Black Samson, aka Floyd Mayweather looking ass, Lil Bill looking ass, Milk Dud looking ass, in shape EDP looking ass nigga. So basically he has moderate superhuman strength, stamina, durability, and shit like that. Also, when he recovers from extremely bad injuries, he temporarily gets a power boost on some Super Saiyan shit, minus the temporary part. We have Rexplode, aka Chakra looking ass nigga. His ability comes from an implant in his arms that allow him to charge any non-organic substance to a molecularly unstable point, causing them to explode, kind of like my nigga Gambit. Also, he was given injections that made him faster, tougher, and stronger. He charges some letters and throws them into the air for Kate's to grab. And while he does that, Robot grabs Shrinking Ray out of the air. And I know you niggas didn't notice this shit, but if you look at the middle 4 letters, they spell out Kate. Yes, nigga, I know. I see everything. I know you ain't see it, but I saw it for you. Don't even trip. I saw it for you. Kate grabs the letters and plants them on the furnace nigga, who is a nigga in a furnace, and when it explodes, I guess he's holding pieces of his body while assuming the fetal position. Now, Kate's and Rex keep Magmaniac distracted by running around him and throwing explosive alphabet letters at him. And Robot sneaks up behind him, putting Shrink Ray inside of him, and she expands her body to take him out of the equation. We then go to Hella Kate's running at Lightning nigga, and he blowing them bitches up until he tries to do this shit to Robot, and Robot reverses this shit on him, blowing Kursk up. We then go to Rex throwing shit at a fake ass Doc Ock, distracting him while Shrinking Ray sneaks up behind him and chokes him the fuck out. Now I want to point out that earlier Robot has many exchanges with Battle Beast and does a good amount of damage, and Battle Beast stomps Omni-Man, and Omni-Man killed the Guardians. So if he can do this shit to Battle Beast, and Battle Beast will stomp Omni-Man, what the fuck you think he gonna do against the old Guardians? And I ain't even getting to how OP this nigga Robot gets in the comics, dude. Now I also have to talk about something I've noticed in the way these 2 teams fight. Now if you notice, when the old Guardians are fighting, they fight one after another. And I thought that was just how they were fighting Omni-Man because they were caught off guard, but that's literally just how they fight. And it doesn't work out for them against Omni-Man because none of them landed a significant enough hit for the next person to build up off of. Now when the new Guardians work together, they non-stop had their enemies preoccupied and distracted and use that to catch each opponent off guard. Now keep in mind with that information that the OG niggas fight was a 8v2 and the new niggas fight was a 4v4. Oh yeah, I almost forgot that was only 4 niggas. Now imagine what their team would do if it was all of them. So the question is, who do I think will win? And I'm pretty sure you guys might be surprised by what I think. And I think the new Guardians beat the old Guardians. And this is why. The old Guardians fight one after the other, building off of the person before them. And if one person rushes in, the new Guardians will preoccupy them and catch them off guard and fuck their ass up. And fuck all that shit, nigga. If you include Mark and Eve, nigga, they fucking shit on these niggas, bro. Mark and Eve by themselves could put up a fucking fight against these niggas, bro. But hold on just a second. Let me not forget about Red Rush because he did come in very clutch against Omni-Man, and I'm sure he would do the same thing in this fight. But I just don't think that would be enough for the new Guardians of the Globe. Now with all that information, what do you guys think? Do you think the OG niggas win or the new niggas win? Do you think the OG niggas stomp or do you think the new niggas stomp? Let me know in the comments down below, man. I love y'all, man. Peace.